It's a triple header of basketball here today on the Owls Media Network, and you're tuned in to the final leg of the day. We welcome you inside Spaulding Gymnasium here on the campus of Keene State College for this ECAC matchup between the Rutgers-Camden Scarlet Raptors and the McDaniel College Green Terror. Welcome inside Spaulding Gymnasium on the campus of Keene State College. I'm Carson Flake, joined alongside Aiden Leary. Right now it's the Rutgers-Camden versus McDaniel College, and we're underway. Now in the hands of Crawford. Crawford looking for options here. Now it's Cameron Downs from three. He gets that one to go.
Who I'm sure are playing their March Madness playoff conference tournament at some point this week.
Yeah, Big Ten school, and the answer coming really quickly there from Ashanafi Stewart. Sent now up top to Crawford. Crawford looking for options. Finds that within Downs. Downs for three from downtown. Semp, the sophomore guard, 6'3". That shot will fall there for Eric Benjamin. He gets himself a couple. Now over to Carney. Carney, our highlighted player, gets himself on the board. Sempt, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Pump fake there from Downs. Downs drives, gets it to go. Working up top now. Losing the handle there is Carney, and Camden comes the other way. Great move there. Well done by Cameron Downs.
Little miscommunication up top.
About 12 people in attendance here. With these teams from very far away. As that one will go there, this time for Carney, time for Ambrios. But a rebound falls, and instead this one time it is Gardy Etienne, the lead. Now here's the drive once again. It goes for Carney. Carney, you know, he was our highlighted player in the game, or in the pregame. He's already up to 7 points. Is Rutgers-Camden now in the hands of Downs. Downs fires, delivers. Dallas George tried to get something going. Now down low, the and one for Matt Carney. On the offense here. Stewart drives down low, double teamed. Great exit pass. Now in the hands of Black. Black gets that one to fall, and he ties the game up at 17.
Right there by Black.
Now 5 team fouls for Rutgers-Camden.
Yeah.
And another three-pointer. Wow. Cameron Downs, have yourself a day so far. 16 points, and we're not even through 10 minutes. Now it's to Denton. Denton drives from way behind the basket. What an angle to get that one to fall. Do end up getting it into Downs. Downs running out of time, puts up the shot, and it'll fall. 3-point pump fake there from Schaefer. Back outside in the corner for three. David Carney.
A guy that used to coach play.
Absolutely. That three-pointer response there gets in. Eric Benjamin. Couldn't get that one, just off the mark. And the other way, Sempt tried to get something going. A great pass there down low, and it will go. There for Gardy Etienne. Now working is Bruce Black. Bruce Black, great entry pass down low, gets that one to fall. They've been a travel there. Instead, we continue playing down low. And the and one! Mekhi Crawford. As they look to get a third opportunity, it goes. Ryan Schaefer.
Brothers, there's 2 of them. I don't know why I didn't pick that up yet. I guess it's because we've been in this gym for 6.5 hours.
Stewart dished it down low there to Kearney. Kearney over to the other Kearney, and he gets that bucket. Sorry. Kearney back to work, and then over to Bruce Black. He gets that one to fall. No, sorry. Stewart. I'm all over the place. Inbound it to Kearney. Kearney drives, gets that one to fall off the glass. One more chance for a response, and Bruce Black comes up big for McDaniel, and he wins it back. Bruce Black to the rim, and one! Bruce Black! 5 seconds left. Cameron Downs doesn't get that one to go. Gets his own rebound, and time runs out. What a great first half of basketball we've had here on the Owls Media Network. We thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Rutgers-Camden leads 37-35. Shooting free throws. I'd take a look at his film.
I'd probably do it that way too.
All right, now Stewart comes the other way after getting the steal on the other end. Kearney gonna look to get something going. Gets the bucket and the foul. and a chance for a three-point play, but more importantly, a chance to tie this game up. Kearney working. Kearney dishing. Schaefer now. Schaefer, what a move. Gets in there and gets the first lead of the game for McDaniel. Rebound fell to Sempt, and here comes Cameron Downs. Cameron Downs also picked his pocket off again, but instead it falls to him in the end. And 3 points on the day. Here's the three-point shot from Schaefer. Yes! Ryan Schaefer. Cameron Downs now working, trying to respond. Yes, he does. Cameron Downs, 26 points. And a heck of a lot of those coming from the behind the arc. But short. Rutgers-Camden comes the other way. Cameron Downs. Once again, he can't be stopped. Cameron Downs, his 6th three-pointer of the day, and that'll send us into the break. Cameron Downs taking over this game. Kearney drives, little floater goes. I think that's a big moment. I've got to guess Kearney's at 1,000 points.
I'm going to say that currently leading 58-45 with 3:36 left, and they'll advance most likely and play Pitt Greensburg.
To beat the buzzer, he does. Great shot there from Stewart. Richmond's certainly going to try to set up the offense to do so. Crawford now, back down to Crawford. Crawford gets fouled, and the bucket.
Exhausted, but you know, if this was a blowout, I think that would be true, but this has been one of the better baskets I've had.
Big shot there from Stewart. Now Benjamin, little step back from the elbow goes.
And we're back to being tied.
And now Rutgers-Camden comes the other way very quickly. Great bounce pass now for three. Benjamin, yes!
For each team, both very impressive. Rutgers-Camden, 64.5% from the field, 60% from the three-point line. And on the other side, McDaniel, 50% from the field and 45% from the three-point line.
With a lot of time left and a lot of need for your production, that's for sure. That's another great move by Kearney to kind of wipe away that. And then he snuck up to 21 points now, guiding his offense. There's Stewart. Stewart back out to Kearney. Kearney's three-pointer, yes! That was a no-doubter. Here's Camden. Now it's Downs down low. Triple teamed. Instead finds the three-point line. What's new?
Little hop, skip, and jump after that one. He's happy to see it fall.
Oh, and a big steal from Downs now. Here he comes the other way. Gets fouled. And the bucket will count. And he's just having a good time out here. So run for the last 3 minutes as well, but additionally, scoreless in the last 2. Here's the drive, it'll go. Matt Kearney this time, working on that McDaniel defense. Now it's Cameron Downs. Downs got his pocket pick. Sempt picked it right back up. Here's the shot, it'll go. Lead. The drive, the dish. Out to Waters. Waters gets that one to go. 1 second left on the shot clock, doesn't matter. Daniel will try their best to do that. Here's the shot there from Stewart and gets it to go. Back within 5.
I'm scoring when you're getting close to your big break there, your big career high.
You wonder though, does he realize it? Benjamin sorry, that's not Benjamin, that is Black. He drove and scored there, played pass, and here come McDaniel the other way. Bruce Black, and he scores it and one! What a big play there from Ryan Schaefer.
And this team has struggled the last couple of minutes. They've been scoreless for 2 minutes and 10 seconds now.
Trying to change that, he does! Eric Benjamin, a big-time three-pointer.
Every time we point out something like that, I feel like we get a little jinx going.
Kearney thinks about the three, instead gets it right back, and one! What a big play there from David Kearney. Say no. Cameron Downs loses the handle, but a foul down low might bail out Camden. Who's it going on? In the grand scheme of things, if you're McDaniel. You get the clock stop, pushing his team to 71. Gets the shooter's bounce, and we've got a 3-point game with 27.9 seconds left. I don't know, do you need the 3 or not? It's kind of what comes up available for you.
Using a lot of clock now.
Takes a little bit of a hit, no double dribble there in the corner, denied by Downs. What a big play. After the game he's had, he comes up big in the most important moment. 2-possession game, he misses it, and the rebound falls to McDaniel. 5 seconds on the clock. They gotta put it up here. Kearney for 3, no good. And Rutgers-Camden sneaks by in one of the best college basketball games you would ever watch.
On any level, I have not ever watched a game that's been more... I was on the edge of my seat. My palms are actually sweating. These extra set of hands are sweating.
Rutgers-Camden defeats McDaniel 71-68 in an absolute thriller. We thank you so much for joining us here on the Owls Media Network. Don't go anywhere.